Okay, this is going to show a tool that we call the Builder tool, the report builder, that allows users to have access to the entire database. So on the left-hand side, you can see that we've spent a lot of time building what's called an entity, which is really a way of making a human-readable layer on top of our database. So instead of giving access to the individual table names and field names to all the report builders out there, we're going to spare you that trouble and make this very easy to understand in plain English with all of the real common categories of data that we deal with. So admission, client data, billing data. It's real easy to get to your data once when it's named this. Obviously, it also allows you to quickly create reports instead of waiting for programmers to build it. So what you're seeing here is part of our database tool, which is SQL Server. This is the 2008 version of what's called SSRS, SQL Server Reporting Services. Highly recommended for ATR grantees. Just a quick example of how this works. If I click on an individual, let's say claim item, I can very quickly build a report if I wanted to grab an individual field from here, like agency name, and I wanted to see, let's just see how many claim items each agency is billing. Right, this is a very quick report. I'm just going to hit run real fast, and this is Hawaii test data, so you'll see some Hawaiian words in here. You're going to see a quick summary. It didn't take too long to create this report. If I now want to publish this report out there, I'm going to give it some name that makes sense. Number of claims by agency, and I want to save this out to the web where other folks can see it. So if I hit the save icon here, it's going to prompt me to pick a place to save this. I'm going to put it in this, what we'll call the cross-agency sandbox. We'll call it the Hawaii agency claim number report. So once I hit save, I should go back out to that report manager screen. This is part of the website here. Again, your user account is synced up. So if you've got access to WITS, you log into this report area with your exact WITS account, and there it is, Hawaii Agency Claim Number Report. If I hit this report, you're going to see that it came up real quickly. So now I've created a report and distributed it out to the web real fast there. So the Builder tool is a very powerful tool. We're just kind of touching on some of its capabilities. You can also do some real interesting calculations on existing fields, so you can create a new field. This is more of an advanced user trick, but you can use functions that are very, very similar to what Excel gurus will recognize here as Microsoft Excel syntax. So you can create sums, averages, you can build very complex conditions if you wanted to, but you've got a lot of flexibility of creating new fields that are actually calculations of existing fields in the database. So a lot of potential here with this tool. It's what we use in most of our state implementations, and it really does help get to your data quickly. You get access to your entire database instead of needing programmers to build reports.